the 2020 Advent calendar. For the next 24 days, we're going to drink beer nonstop. We won't stop at all. And we might die. So thank you all for checking us out. But Alan,
Yeah.
what year is this? Sorry, not. That's not what I meant. I meant, what year is this for the Advent calendar?
You mean
what
the date?
have we?
12 May, Thursday.
12 May, Thursday. What year? Oh my god, I'm totally blanked. So yeah, this is our 4th Advent calendar.
I don't know. I've lost count. 4th
Oh, okay,
or
good.
5th or 6th or.
I was trying to like.
I don't know.
I've disguised that I just don't remember what the hell time it is. So this Advent calendar, who made it? Where's it from? What's it called?
Okay, Parallel 49 put this one together. This is it's a wonderful time for a beer. I'm not going to have any problems remembering the name of that pack because every single year I seem to have a problem remembering it. I have to read it off the box all 24 days. I won't have to do that this year. So that's cool. So 24 unique beers, supposedly, all crafted by Parallel 49. Usually what they do is they take some of their regular stuff and they'll tweak them just a little bit, and then it becomes a unique beer. But then they have some really genuine stuff. Now, a staple in every single one of their packs is the Mr. Needles, and I'm thinking day 10 for Mr. Needles.
Okay, I will pick day 8.
I mean, it's just one of those things that's in every single one of their Advent calendar packs that they make, and that's fine. That's great. Not my favorite beer in the world, but that's great. The one thing now, see, Parallel 49, they used to do one in cahoots with Central City, and then we would get Thor's Hammer, Thor's Hammer. Not getting Thor's Hammer this year, but that's okay. Maybe there'll be another barley wine in there.
You never know.
Yeah. So it's time for day 1.
Okay. So I'm just making sure that I can spell Parallel 49 properly. Oh my lord. Okay, so I pulled the beer. I did not look at it. I kept it behind me on purpose. It is in my hoodie pocket, but now I'm looking. The mother of Murgatroyd? It is the Hurricarana.
Hurricarana.
Okay. It is an IPA. Of course, now I need my bloody glasses in order to read this. Here we go.
Okay, well, there's no information about this other than
let's go.
It's 6.4%, and that's it.
Okay, that's it. That's all we get. That's all we get to know.
Anything about it.
All right. Well, then you know what we're gonna have to do. We're just gonna have to drink it.
We're just gonna have to drink it.
So here we go. I'm gonna open this baby up.
This is day 1. Merry Christmas, there, Shane.
Hang on. Let me pour. There we go. That's what the color looks like. Look at that. It's a goldeny color. I like it. It's unfiltered. All right, now we are going to do the smell test. Here we are. What is that thing on my nose? Oh, it smells. Okay, this smells nice. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Now that's
an IPA.
That's an IPA. Am I just hearing this? Am I just smelling this? Do you sense any kind of pininess to it, or is that just me because I'm thinking it's Christmas?
I think you would naturally detect pininess in an IPA. But maybe this one has a little bit more of a citrusy kind of stank to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to say it's probably Citra hop.
Not the most Christmassy of beers necessarily, especially for day 1.
But you know what the Christmassiness is, though? I mean, look at this. It looks like a wrapped present with the whole name thing.
Yes.
You know, like now, when you were growing up, did you have like a particular way that Santa wrapped gifts that you know? Did they have like the sticker things or any sort
No.
of name taggy stuff?
No, in fact, if I was halfway smart, I would have just realized from day one that they were from mom and dad.
True, but you know,
There was
kids are dumb.
nothing different about it.
Did you ever find presents? Did you ever like go hunting for them?
Yes.
And did you ever find them though?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm not alone. But I only did it once. I remember looking, I think one time, and I'm trying to think, was this BK or was this AK? Before my sister was born. I think it was before she was around. I think I did go hunting once. So
it was when I was a bit older. I don't know, maybe 11 or something like that. And I had asked for, I don't know if you remember this. It was called Robotics.
right.
It was kind of like, it wasn't Lego and it didn't work with Lego, but it was sort of the same kind of thing. It came with parts and you put it together and you could build robots and everything. And there was 3 different sets you could get. There was the cheap set, the middle set, or the really, really expensive set. And thinking I wasn't going to get the really, really expensive set, I asked for the mid-range one.
Okay.
And I went hunting and I found the really expensive set in the closet. And I was pretty happy. It was really, really hard to contain my excitement for the amount of days, however it was, that I had to wait.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I was thinking about this the other day because I think it was like the 27th or 8th of November, and I heard somebody talking in the hallway. Speaking of noises from our hallway, about Santa. There was a small child out there, and they were talking about Santa, and the kid was very excited about Santa being there. And I started thinking about, when did I actually stop believing in Santa? And I actually don't know. I don't know. And I've noticed that as I've been getting older, I want to believe in Santa again. Like just because.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I think the other day I posted on Facebook the Google built Santa tracker thing that's been around for quite a while. And I remember last year and the year before just making, Christmas Eve, turning the thing on, tracking where Santa was, and just, hoping that, the door would burst open or the chimney would explode and in would walk, this big jolly guy with a couple of hot women over his shoulders. But
oh yeah,
that's exactly what I was thinking. But I think it's our age. We're getting to that point where I don't know. I think I'm getting to the stage of all the stuff that's long gone. I kind of want back, and maybe it's the this particular year just because of this crap year we've had. But I really want Santa to come back and just somehow make my life better. I guess.
Okay.
Into the present, shoot, fly boy. So yeah, that's kind of. I think that's kind
if
of.
It makes you feel any better, Santa never really was there. It was always your parents.
Shh. I don't want to hear that. Actually, I'll always remember this. Back in must have been early 80s, maybe late 70s. Being at the Saanich Center Mall.
Yeah.
Driving by that, I wasn't. My parents were driving, and I stole the car. I was a very advanced child at the age of 8. And seeing up in the sky, there was like a red blinking light going across the sky, which I later learned was apparently for a few years some guy would actually fly over Victoria and Sydney, and he would and he had this one light on, and he had all the other lights off. Whether that's safe or not, I don't know. I'm not a pilot, but apparently he did that for a little while on Christmas Eve to, I guess, freak kids out or something. But but then, of course, as an adult,
you see him go, Mayday, Mayday! It's like crashing.
Santa's down! This burning hulk of metal, parts of
Fighter
reindeer
jet
flying
shoots it
everywhere.
down. We got a bogey and coming in.
Bogey at
over.
4 o'clock. CFB Comox is on alert. Oh my god. Well, this beer anyway. I don't know if I'll be able to pronounce it again, but this particular beer, the Hurricarana. There you go.
Hurricarana.
Not a bad IPA. I'm not sure if it's any different from
really
anything
good.
else. Is it a rebottled or relabeled version of something that we've already seen? I don't know.
I kind of wonder if it's a relabel of Trash Panda.
It would be interesting to compare this side by side, but at the end of the day, you know what? To be honest, it doesn't matter. It's quite tasty, even if it is Trash Panda. But ultimately, I fully support this. Beer when it's not beaming out. So
it's a gooder.
Day one, we have had day one of the Advent calendar. So every evening for the next 24 days, we will be drinking beer around 9 o'clock. Come join us. Crack one on your own. Hopefully you picked up your own Advent calendar. What are you pointing at?
I was trying to point at you, but
this guy here,
backwards.
Like that.
Yeah,
that guy.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
What percentage is this? So hopefully you picked up your own Advent calendar or made one on your own. You never know. You could get more creative than we are, but essentially, we will be, drinking this beer, and hopefully, and our fingers crossed that we hope that there's a Thor's hammer somewhere hiding in here, or some sort of one. Because why not? And
I think there will be a barley wine. It definitely will not be Thor's hammer, because that's.
Will it be close to the end or middle?
It should be at the end. It should be day 24.
I would actually like to know if last year what our last beer was. I'll have to go look it up. But anyway, thank you. We've had a couple of people watching tonight. Of course, if you see us later on, awesome. But crack a beer. Come join us tomorrow. Or come join us every single day. You never know. We could get totally naked by the end of it. Because that's the way Alan rolls.
That ain't happening.
Thank you again. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Merry.